everyone, I am your astrologer Brittany with Horoscope.com. Here are 3 things you need to know in order to make today, Monday, February 18th, 2019, a success. Now the first thing I want to talk about is going to be right here where the moon is. Now the moon today is in the sign of Leo. When the moon's in Leo, it brings our attention to having fun, enjoying life, doing things that it is that we love. Also brings our attention to love, romance, and kids when the moon's in Leo. Now what we've got going on, the only major alignment happening today is going to be around dinner time. At dinner time, this moon in Leo is then going to make a trine over here to Jupiter in Sagittarius. I think this is actually really, really beautiful, although it might not happen until the nighttime, to really help you do new things that you like, do new things that you enjoy, to light up your passions, to help you have fun, play, be out and about, enjoy life. To me, this is a very, very good alignment that we've got going on. It may happen after some difficult things happen. Just because I'm looking at this chart now, I see the moon's making what, a quincunx over to Mercury and Neptune and Pisces, and a quincunx to some Saturn. So these Capricorn planets before they get here to this beautiful trine to Jupiter. So the beginning of the day can be very interesting. There could be a lot going on emotionally, a lot going on spiritually. There could be some big changes looming over your head about your life, the direction of your life, where your life is going. That could feel a little bit uncomfortable. We could be trying to be happy, wanting to have fun, but while we're having fun, knowing that there's other things going on in our periphery that are distracting us, that are either emotional or kind of serious and heavy. But I think once we get to the nighttime, some of those things start to disappear a little bit that were weighing on us beforehand, and we start to feel way more excited, passionate, and in love with life, enjoying what we're doing or doing new things that we like. So I think that's going to be the main thing that I want to talk about today with the moon. Do what you love. Do what you enjoy. Even if you have to address some other things, emotions, or maybe even some fears that come up first before you get to that. All right, and the second thing I want to talk about is going to be here. This is a major thing. Chiron enters the sign of Aries today. Does not happen that often. And this is a major thing. Chiron rules where we have fears, where we have insecurities, where we're uncomfortable. For the past few years, quite a while, Chiron's been in Pisces, so we've had a lot of emotional fears and insecurities, inner turmoil, inner trauma and stuff that we've been trying to work out and get right with. It's like every time we want to do something or something comes up with this Chiron in Pisces, there's some kind of emotional response, spiritual response, reaction that may be weighing us down a little bit. And with Chiron changing signs, that ideally, and especially in the next month, as a lot of planets come through Pisces, that ideally should change. You're no longer going to be feeling fearful or insecure emotionally and privately about your life and about what goes on. Now that should be better. Now you should feel more secure, ideally, emotionally in your life about where you're going. But now with Chiron and Aries, the challenge becomes, okay, now that I don't have as many emotional hang-ups before, who am I in this new life? Who am I in these new set of experiences? The challenge also becomes with Chiron and Aries, what do I do next? How do I do things? I'm no longer emotionally fearful and upset and hesitant about everything going on, but now I'm unsure of what to do next in my life, how to put all the steps together in place, and of what my new identity is. And I think with this alignment, which is going to be with us for a few more years, the very beginning of an entirely new cycle here in how you approach life, you're going to need to do things and to exhibit more vulnerability and more sensitivity than ever before. It's okay if you don't have the answers. It's okay if you don't know how to do what it is that you want or hope to do in your life. Don't pretend that you do know. Be authentic, be vulnerable, and I think if you can do that, you're going to realize that there's a new life that's waiting for you, that you have less emotional hang-ups about, and that this is an opportunity for you to create something with more authenticity and vulnerability than ever before. That's really going to resonate with you, okay? Yeah. So this is kind of an interesting alignment, healing a lot of things from the past. It's helping you to heal a lot of things from the past that have been hard for you and to get excited about new adventures awaiting before you, even if you don't quite know how to do the new things or be a person in this new chapter of your life that is now starting. Now the third and the last thing that I want to talk about, maybe I'll go here, the sun. Sun is going to enter Pisces today. When the sun enters Pisces, happy birthday, first of all, to all my Pisces. This brings the mood of the day a little bit more internal, a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more emotional going on. So I think we are, especially with Chiron making this big shift, I think we are trying to root out any emotions from the past that no longer serve this next chapter of our life. And I think that's what the sun being in Pisces, especially at this unique time in the astrology, is all about. How can you get to the bottom of what it is that you're feeling emotionally and spiritually and get rid of all the junk so that you can start to approach life in a much different and better way, feeling much happier with new passions and new things that you love and enjoy, even if you don't know quite yet how to take all these new things and make them into something that can last. That will come with time if you just proceed with sensitivity and vulnerability. So that is your daily planetary forecast for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.